So I went ahead and repainted this part right here, and it went ahead and did a little bit of pink on there, and so I'm just going to go ahead and cover it because it's pink enough for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach our papers. So and you'll have to excuse my phone. I am actually waiting for a call, and so I need to have it on. So, and keep getting messages from people, so, which I love. So, I'm going to go ahead and butt this up right to the end of my album here. Okay, and we might have like a teeny tiny edging, I think. So I'm not sure. Let's see here. Right. Just want to make sure that it's all the way to the edge there. There we go. Okay, so we've got that on there. That is nice and good. Woohoo! We are rocking along here. And now we just need to do this side. Yay! And then I am actually going to, and it looks like I got paint. Oh yeah, that was the paint on there. And I did, yeah. So that's okay. That's alrighty, no problem. I don't know how I got paint on there, but, oh, from the tape. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my lordy. Okay, so this will go down here, and we're just going to go ahead and place this right up here, and I'm just going to go right down there, just like that. Okay, and then to, I'm just going to go ahead and burnish that in, just like this. Okay, and so there we go. So next we're going to go ahead and put our ribbon on, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm debating. I really wanted this one, but I don't have enough, I don't think, to use on the other side. So I'm looking through my scraps, y'all, to see if I have anything. And that blue there is different from this blue, so I don't want to use that. And I don't have any more of that pretty turquoise. So we are going to use pink, because I don't, because even if I use this, okay, it will come here. I will need to have another piece that long, and my second piece will only be this long right here. So my second piece will be this long, and it's not going to be as long, so it won't fit on the back part. So I am thinking, what about this black? And just to let you know what? I kind of like that black and white. I really like that. So yeah, let's use this. I was going to, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I can't remember. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and use this part. And I am going to go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to get, you can use your glue, okay, or you can use your tape, whatever you want to do. And I am going to be using probably my glue and my tape, because my little tape fell apart here. I don't know what happened, but the middle part fell out, so my tape is just like all over the place. So I'm putting my tape right in the middle where that crease is. Okay, and I'm actually just going to loop that right around my book. Just like this. Okay. And I'm actually going to bring it up, even though I have some here. I'm going to burnish that down. Okay. I lift it up just a bit. Okay. And I'm going to cut that and bring it up again. Okay. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it up there. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay my ribbon down here, I think. But I'm going to leave a little spot right down here, probably about a 1/4 inch. And I'm going to leave that open because I want my ribbon to come back up in here. So now I'm looping my ribbon around. Okay, just like that. I'm just looping it around my book. Okay, just like that. Look at how cute that looks. Oh my god, y'all. I love that. I know. It's the simple things in life that make me happy. And I'm actually going to take just a bit of tape, like about, not even a 1/2 inch, just a little tape. And I'm actually going to put that down here and on top of my ribbon right there. Okay. Because I want it to stick to both parts. So if you can see that, that's where I'm putting it. I'm putting it on top of the tape that I had already put down, and then on top of my ribbon that I started. And I am going to go ahead, burnish that in and peel that off. Okay, just like that. And then go ahead and put my ribbon on top of that, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it right there. Oops. There we go. So there is our little ribbon part right there. I'm going to scoot it over just a bit because it's kind of crooked. There we go. Okay, there we go. So there is that. I love that look. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, same thing with this one here. We're going to go ahead and grab our tape. Now if you want to, like I said, you're just going to use your glue, okay? And you don't want a lot of glue, okay? So if you're going to use your glue, let me get my tape down and I will use part of my glue on here. I forgot to use my glue on the other part there. And you're just going to loop it around again, okay? Because I like to show you guys both ways just in case somebody doesn't have tape and they have their glue instead. I'm going to burnish that down just like that. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and lift that up, cut a little piece of my tape off, bring that up again. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and peel that off. Okay, and then for the glue, you're going to go ahead and, oops, let me move my little dude here. The glue, you're just going to go ahead and do a little bit. You don't want a lot, okay, because I don't want it seeping out a whole bunch for you guys, you know. So just put a little bit, and then you're going to do it in steps. So like with the tape, we went all the way around in one session, but with this, you're going to take your time. So I'm going to go ahead and put my ribbon down, okay, And if you feel you need more glue, by all means, put more glue on there, you know, because I have the tape on here as well as the glue, so I can't, you know, I don't know how it's binding for you guys. Okay, and my tape just came off. So be careful of that, y'all. If you press really hard, your tape will come off. Alright, so I'm just sticking that back on there. And I didn't burnish it on there, so that's probably why it came off. So for this part here, what I'm going to do, and again, I'm putting more glue on because it seems like it's not sticking very well. Well, it's not that it didn't stick very well, it's just I didn't burnish it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put some glue up here. Okay. You're going to tack that down. And then you're going to go ahead and put some more glue here, right in the middle. And, you know, make sure you have your wipey. So if you do leak out some glue, then you have your little wipey or your napkin available to wipe up any excess glue. Okay. All right. So there's that, and then we're going to flip it over. And then again, if you have some tape, just get a little piece of tape. You don't need a whole bunch. You're going to put that tape on top of the tape previously, and then a little bit on top of your ribbon that we tacked down. Okay? And you're just going to burnish that in really good. Okay, and I'm just going to lift that up, just like that. And again, I'm going to lay my glue down. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to cut my ribbon where it ends, right there. So we have the inside of our book done. Yay! Woohoo! I love this. Oh my gosh, I totally love it. So I'm going to have to get another one of these. So okay, so now we can, you know, in it, you can actually decorate your album if you wanted to, because your pages are going to be, they're already set for you. They're already sized, everything's done. All you got to do is just put your paper on top of it, and then, you know, you're done. But with this album, I am going to do some, I want to go ahead and incorporate some other things inside of it. I would like to do some waterfalls, and I have some flaps planned, and some other items. So other things that I think will make it a really super nice album for a birthday party. So I am going to go ahead and start decorating it, the front of my cover. And if you want to, you can join me, and then you can also, I'm going to fast forward through here. So, okay, so I'm going to fast forward and start the album. And then here we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a couple of tiny rosettes. I went ahead and cut down for at a 3/4 of an inch, okay, by 9.5, and I'm just going to leave them at that size. They're usually at 12, but I'm going to leave them at 9.5 since that's my paper size. And then we're going to go ahead and, like I said, make tiny rosettes. And taught this class over at Scrapbookers, and I did an embellishment class. I will be posting that video soon to my YouTube, so everybody can check out all of the cool embellishments that you can make. You are going to go ahead and score your 3/4 inch strip every 1/4 inch. So, okay, all the way down. And I'm just going to fast forward through this part, okay? And I am going to use the Stick It. So I'm going to go ahead and punch some of my circles out from the Stick It. So we're just going to punch this one here. There's that one. 2, 3. Okay. And this will be on the back, so I'm not really worried about anybody seeing it. So stick these on there like that. And usually I use my hot glue gun, but I don't have it right now available. So I'm just going to do it with this glue. It'll take a minute to get on there and sit. And I'm just going to hold it like this. And then I am actually going to do a bigger one. So I'm going to do another one, but this time I think I'm going to use the dark pink. So the dark pink will be this one here. So I'm going to use that. Okay. So the dark pink, so these were 3/4 of an inch, okay, by 9.5. All right, so this one looks like it's almost set. Okay, want that right in the middle. Alright, so I'm going to set that to the side, and I'm going to make another rosette. This one is actually going to measure at 1.5. So this one will be a little bit bigger. So this one's going to be at 1.5. Or actually, I'm going to make it at 1 3/4. Okay, so we're going to do 1 3/4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my, I'm going to grab a punch, and I'm going to punch along the edges, and then we'll score it. So, okay. Scoot that out of the way. Okay, and we're going to score every 1/4 of an inch. Okay, I like mine, my rosettes a little bit tighter. Some people like theirs a little separated. I think it just depends on how you like it. Some people do their bigger rosettes every 1/2 inch. So I think it just depends on how you want your rosette to look. It's a 1 3/4, and the reason why I did 1 3/4 is because we used the punch to cut off some, so that's why I did it 1 3/4, and it's by 12. Okay, and again, you're just going to go ahead and go all the way down, just like this. And I did a little pattern on it because I thought it would be fun for a birthday, you know, I mean, it's so cute. So, thought it would be fun. And two, we can stick these little stickers. This is what I was kind of shooting for, was to use these little cupcake stickers that we've got here. I thought they are super cute, so I thought that they would look super cute on some rosettes. And almost done. Yay! Okay. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to go ahead and find my little, I think it's on this side. Okay, my little stick it thing is on this side, I think. Yeah, it is. So I am going to actually leave that attached, okay, because I want this to stick down on my cover, the stick it part. So I'm actually going to put glue on this side here, okay. So let me go ahead and put this together. So I'm actually just going to butt the ends up on each other like this. Usually I don't do that, but the reason why I didn't is because usually I overlap, but this time I didn't because of the design of the little papers here. So, and I'm just going to raise that up a bit. Okay, and I'm just going to fold it flat like this, and that's pretty big, so I'm not sure if that's going to work for me. We will see. Ooh. Because that is a pretty big one. That would be right there. So